Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from June the 3rd to June the 9th, 2018, and this is for you coming from Taurus. So let's start with Sunday the 3rd. It doesn't start well for you. You want to dominate, you want to be in charge, you want control, you're not negotiable, all these sort of things are in your mind. Why don't you just sit back and enjoy yourself, let others do the planning, and you will have a very good time. Because whatever you try to do is going to go wrong. That's the possibility. So be part of the team and you'll do much better. It's a good enough morning-afternoon period in the sense there's no great problem, but it's you who is demanding and wanting to insist on things your way. So don't do that. Evening and nightfall is perfect. It's a wonderful evening nightfall waiting for you. You'll find all the solutions if you couldn't find them earlier in the day. And you'll be a very lucky person in the evening nightfall, chasing for the romance, meeting with people who can help you job or in business. It's all there waiting for you to happen. So be busy. Go out to your favorite places. Go out to where you can meet the people you want to meet. Go out for chasing the romance. Don't try to call the romance in the morning, afternoon. Try your luck in the evening nightfall and you'll get what you want. Such is the beauty of these planets in the evening nightfall period on the June the 3rd Sunday. Let's talk of the 4th Monday, and that starts quite horribly for you. And they are very fast couple of planets who everything you say and do will go wrong or is misinterpreted in some way or another. And these are fast planets that make you very rebellious and make you disagreeable and make you difficult. And so you become a pain more or less to everybody because you are just like something out of nothing and wanting to just shock the world and things like that. It's a planet like this. Try to be part of a team. Try to let others take the lead because the finger of blame wants to come at you because you are planned to be doing something wrong. That's what the plan is for morning, afternoon. So be part of a team. It's a morning and afternoon working time, whether in business or whether in job. Things are going to go unexpectedly very wrong, whether plans change, whether the situation worsens. Evening, nightfall also not very good. Now you become stubborn. Now you want to impose your will on everybody. These rebellious planets of the morning, afternoon will join the planets in the evening as well. Can you imagine the turmoil? Here you are being dominating and stubborn, and here come these planets of rebelliousness. I wouldn't like to be in your company, no. So if you're going to behave like that, and you will feel that the company you're going to keep is going to upset you, don't go there. Go somewhere where you can find people you like, or go back to the safety of your own home. A bit of a difficult day, morning, afternoon worse. The 5th Tuesday, now that's 24 hours of problem. Not immense problem, but problem. Morning, afternoon, very fast planets make you argumentative, say and do the wrong things because they make you very hasty and impatient in your action. Basically, they want to create stress upon you. And when that happens, you panic. You in Taurus will panic. And when that happens, you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what you're saying. Because the communication planets are all wrong. They make you say the wrong things and do the wrong things. A difficult morning-afternoon period. Watch out you don't make some serious mistakes like miscommunication or miscalculation. It's a working day. You can't afford to make mistakes like these that can happen just because you're impatient, hasty, or taking shortcuts. Don't do that. Evening, nightfall turns a bit worse. And so now these planets who make you aggressive in their own way, they make you aggressive in the way that they show you're rebellious. So you're disagreeable and you just are a person who people cannot understand you, and you show your arrogance as well. So this evening nightfall period will spoil everything if you're not careful. It's a working day Tuesday. And if you're going out to have a good time with your people you work with or business people, you're going to get things wrong. Best way is to program yourself that in the evening nightfall you don't want to take charge, you will let others plan it, you will let others take the lead. Just sit back, make your contacts and enjoy yourself. And drive carefully because of these very fast planets. The 6th Wednesday, that's a really fantastically good morning and afternoon session for you. Whatever you do, whatever you say will go down very well. Good news of promotions at work, good news of business contacts or business contracts also morning, afternoon. You've got to be very busy, make every evening, make every minute count. And you'll find something of reward definitely waiting for you morning, afternoon. If you are after a romance, chase for it in the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, I don't quite like very much. Not very bad couple of planets, but they are too fast again. So these fast planets tend to make you miscommunicate or miscalculate, and you tend to make mistakes in many ways that you do. You may drive too fast. Don't drink definitely too much in the evening, nightfall, because you will behave very fast in whatever you do. And also evening, nightfall, avoid arguments. This one planet from the morning, afternoon will be there in the evening, nightfall, to give you good news, some whatever possible, but not much of it, maybe 20% of it. The other 80% mistakes can be made because of the quickness and the shortcuts you want to take. The 7th Thursday, now that's a 24-hour wonderful for you, waiting for you. Morning, afternoon, you talk of holidays, you talk of travel. These are global planets. And something of globalness that you can do is to go on the internet in the morning, afternoon, whether it applies to your job or whether you are in business, to apply to your business. And when you roam the internet for anything in this morning, afternoon, I connect these planets to this, I connect this internet business to these planets. And so you're going to make some real good contacts in whatever you're chasing for on the internet in the morning, afternoon period. Well, otherwise you will also be very happy in your place of work or in business or having lunch with somebody, make some great contacts, and you'll be just liked by everybody as well. A successful morning, afternoon period waits you, and even a better evening, nightfall waits you, where you will meet people, help you in business, help you in job, help you in the romance, help you in every way. And this couple of morning planets will also join, so the globalness is still there, and you may meet foreign people who are good for you, for your context. Well, it's going to be a very enjoyable evening for you, morning, evening and nightfall period. So get ready to have a good time, mix business and pleasure if you are very business-minded or looking to get help for your job. Mix it all up and you'll get really a good reward waiting for you in the evening, nightfall period. Friday the 8th, very slow planets. They will frustrate you. You'll be waiting for things to happen. News gets delayed. You're waiting to get contacts. That's also get delayed. My worst worry is that all your responsibilities of deadlines may also be delayed because you're going to do it late. Because I also sense 1 or 2 emotional planets there that make you a bit depressed, a bit sad. Don't start getting into that mode because you're going to waste time, and that could lead to the problems of deadlines gone wrong at place of work, or in business you may find past issues coming to trouble you. Don't lose heart because of this planet. Concentrate on the present and you will be able to manage it slowly. Hours will go by very slow. The news you wait for won't come. So you've got to be patient with this slow planet. You can't be faster than them. You won't get anywhere. Evening, nightfall turns brilliant for you. So you're going to find all the solutions you couldn't find in the earlier part of the day. So all you need to do is be patient and coast along and be cautious not to create any more problems, and then evening, nightfall, you get everything falling into your lap. The rebuff from a romance you're trying to get in the morning, afternoon will be agreeable to see you in the evening, nightfall. And also, I see global planets in the nightfall time as well, evening, nightfall. These global planets may have you to meet foreign people wherever you are, when you're socializing, or people of another race. But I also interpret these planets of globalness to the internet. So evening, nightfall, go on the internet as much as you can. You'll make your contacts in whatever area you want to make them, whether for job, whether for business, whether for romance, whether for friendship. You're going to be very happy with the contacts you made in the evening time and nightfall time on this 8th Friday, evening or night time. The 9th, which is a Saturday, now that's a really, really bad morning, afternoon period. It's about you we are talking, your temper, your aggression, your tendency to just make people unhappy in what you say and what you do. Or it could be the other way around, somebody else is bothering you very much. And so things are going to go wrong in the morning, afternoon period. And what can you do? You can lie low. Let others take the lead. Let them make the plans of the morning, afternoon period. And that way the finger of blame will stop pointing at you. And you can just sit back and have a good time. That's the best way to be. And never show your temper and control your tongue. Don't say something which will just provoke somebody to go against you. It's waiting to happen. The evening nightfall period, planets suddenly turn very slow. So they have run out of steam. So they're going very slow, which means that your plans of the evening nightfall may just as well be cancelled or maybe delayed or maybe postponed. So you need to double check your evening nightfall plans all the time. Maybe your date won't show up. Something gloomy, something frustrating like that is waiting to happen. And it's not the worst of your planets, but definitely not the best. They do make you gloomy or miserable or very frustrated, these planets. And so if you feel that it's a waste of time being out, just go back to the safety of your own home, because there may be, you might meet somebody evening, nightfall from your past that you wouldn't like to meet or get news about that. So just go back to the safety of your own home. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That's going to be based on your date of birth and time of birth and me looking at your palms. You'll send me photocopies, or rather photos of your palms to my email. They are very clear that way. And then I'll be able to tackle your next 7 or 8 years for you in all areas of your life. And you'll be very much in control of what's going to happen because you'll already know it. And that's my duty. And I'll talk to you about lotteries, and I'll talk to you about all areas of your life, how to enhance them. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, and leave me a message or send me a message on my email. This 90 minutes will cost you USD 50, but you'll know your next 7 or 8 years in every area of your life. Until then, thank you. Good luck.